because I
told
caused
you to
any
back
harm
off and not touch me anymore.
based off of what somebody else told you. I haven't fought anyone. It doesn't matter. You're charging me. This is my life. Because of what people told him.
You keep telling me that you're going to let him explain, but you're not letting him explain. You keep talking.
I get to tell my story.
On November 25th, 2023, in Florida, a woman was arrested after refusing to leave a football game when asked by event staff. When an officer was called to remove her, she grabbed his arm and resisted. The following body cam footage captures the tense moments as she was handcuffed and escorted out. Watch now to see what happens next.
So what are you doing? Why am I arrested?
Because you weren't listening.
So I'm arrested for not listening?
Yes.
I'm about to lose my whole nursing license for not listening. Not because I caused
told you to
any
back
harm.
off and not touch me anymore.
Based off of what somebody else told you. I haven't fought anyone.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I fought you.
That would be resisting with violence.
I fought you with violence?
No, I said that would be resisting with violence. That's a different charge.
That's crazy. Like, you come from the same place I come from. What are you from? Puerto Rico?
I'm from here. I was born in Gainesville.
But are you Puerto Rican?
Yeah, my dad's from Puerto Rico.
Okay, that's crazy. There's no way that you're religious at all.
We're going to take you out of cuffs so you can sign this, okay?
Can you please explain to me what I'm signing?
Yes, of course. This is a court date right here. This is a court date I want you to
12/11/23.
at 1:30 p.m.
Okay.
All right? And it's going to be for an appearance for this charge, obstruction of law enforcement.
Okay, can you explain to me what that means?
So basically, I was giving you a lawful order after I was told by one of the staff members they wanted you ejected from the game. After me explaining it to you, you refused.
You never explained it to me.
I did explain it to you.
You never explained to me why I was being ejected from the game.
I did.
You told me that someone made a report, but you never had that conversation with me as to what the report was. I never had a conversation or altercation, physical nor verbal, with anyone that was involved in the game.
Okay. Do you want me to finish?
So what is the issue? I need to know what I'm signing.
Okay, I just explained to you you are agreeing to come to that court date.
Okay, I'm agreeing to come to the court date, but I'm not agreeing to having an altercation with you, nor anyone else.
Again, so
There
this
was
is
never an altercation, nor verbal, nor physical.
this is a charge, not a conviction. I'm not saying you are admitting guilt to this. This is just you agreeing to come to this court date. That's all you're signing it for. This isn't you saying I agree I did this thing.
No, but I don't agree. You never had this conversation with me. You literally just arrested me because of what somebody told you. There was never a physical nor verbal
It
altercation.
doesn't have to be. What he's charging you is resisting without violence, right? Officer Bilal, resisting without violence.
Yeah, obstruction of you trying to get her out of there, bro. Yeah, resisting.
So you probably just need to add that in there. Resisting without violence.
There was
that
never an
means is-
altercation. He just
There
came up to
doesn't
me
be
and
an
arrested
altercation.
me.
If he tells you
It
to do
has to
something
be
and
because
you
I
don't
worked.
do it.
I worked so hard to obtain my nursing license, and I'm not about to lose it because of what some.
She didn't really want an explanation. She just wanted things to go her way. It's like she asked for answers but didn't want to hear them. Her mouth moved faster than her feet, and she acted like she wanted to understand. But the truth is, she wasn't ready to listen. Sometimes people ask questions just to argue, not to learn. That's what happened here.
I don't even know who reported me.
Just getting a notice to appear in court. And
It's
you
a
can
big
tell
deal
all
for
of this
me.
information to a judge.
It's a big deal for me.
I understand. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm trying to help explain because you
It's
didn't
a
seem like
football
you wanted
game. I
to
don't
listen
care about this. And he's not about to charge me for something that I didn't do. I didn't fight you.
But do you
I
know
didn't
what he's
fight
charging
anybody
you with
around
doing?
me.
He's not charging you with fighting. Do you understand what he's charging you with?
Violence. Something about violence.
Without violence. So nothing about violence. Let him explain it and just be quiet and listen to what he's saying. He'll explain it all
We're
to
the
you.
same people, bro.
That doesn't have anything to do
Black
with
and Puerto Rican is the same thing.
That doesn't have anything to do with it, nor
It has
should it.
everything to do with it.
Okay, let him explain. Are you gonna let him explain?
You can't explain because you don't understand where I'm coming from. This has everything to do with it.
Okay, let him explain.
Okay,
You're not me and you're not him, so you don't understand.
I'm trying.
And
my
I'm not
best.
about to lose my whole life over
Are you gonna let
report. And that's crazy that you don't get that.
Do you want me
That's crazy. And I hope you don't believe in God.
Alright, you brought God with this multiple times. Are you going to sign this, agreeing to come to this court date?
Not until you add without violence.
It's right there. RWOV, without violence.
Okay, because I studied nursing, not criminal justice. The DEF, what's DEF?
Defendant.
I'm the defendant.
Yes.
Refuse to leave the section. And Leo, which is you.
Yes.
Then you had to forcefully remove me from the above location.
Yes.
So that means we fought? What does that mean?
No.
What
It
does
means
that
he had to
mean?
put you in handcuffs to get you out of there and come with him.
Because I'm asking for an explanation when I haven't had a fight or argument with anybody around
Nobody
me.
is saying that you did.
So what is this saying?
It's saying that he told you to leave
Listen,
and you
Miss
refused
Hayes.
to leave.
I haven't had an argument or a fight with anybody around me at all.
I've heard you say that
And
several
he
times.
walks up to me and tells me that I have to leave. Why? You don't think I deserve an explanation?
You give her the explanation now if she's willing to listen. Are you willing to
I've
listen?
explained-
I'm willing to listen because this is my life.
Okay.
But you don't get to walk up to me when I haven't had a fight, verbal nor physical, with anybody, and you arrest me.
Do you want to listen?
You don't think that's a big deal? Honestly, do you think that's a big deal?
I'm telling you, I didn't tell you it wasn't a big deal.
Okay.
I told you it didn't have anything to do with violence.
So this is what I explained to you before, and I'll explain it to you once again.
You haven't explained anything to me. You're doing it for this camera right here. I'm a correctional nurse, so I know to pay attention to my surroundings.
Anyone considering hiring her as a nurse should watch this video first. It's hard to believe someone who can't understand a simple notice to appear could handle something as serious as nursing. If she struggles this much with listening and following clear instructions, how can she take care of patients? Being a nurse takes patience, understanding, and calm thinking.
You walked up and tried to arrest me because of what people told you. But I haven't had a fight nor argument with anybody tonight.
We're about to gate 1 and 2. You good?
Yeah.
You don't care, and you don't care because you're not me, and you don't have kids that look like me. But you're the same person as me.
And you still won't listen to
You're
me.
a Puerto Rican, which is basically black. What's the problem?
Nobody's trying to bring race into this, okay?
It doesn't matter. You're charging me. This is my life. Because of what people told
You
him.
keep telling me that you're going to let him explain, but you're not letting him explain. You keep talking.
I get to tell my story. And
I'm
I
gonna break
can
it down for you
express
now.
myself.
Here's where we're
I don't
going.
want to hear it.
You
La,
can
la,
sign
la, la.
this. If you
What do you
don't
have
sign
to
this,
say?
you get transported to the jail and you get booked in
Right
at
now,
the jail.
I'm trying to help you get to your family and leave with them tonight. That's what I'm doing with this. The alternative is I take you straight to the jail from here.
What is the problem that you're charging me with tonight?
I've explained it to you multiple
You
times.
haven't. You haven't, and you're saying it for the camera. But what am I being charged for?
So I came up there.
130 pounds. What is the threat?
I explained to you you were being
You
ejected.
never did.
I can't even explain to you now. Are you going to sign this?
No,
Okay.
until you explain to me what's going on. I don't want to go to jail at all.
Okay.
I'll tell you and you that. Straight up, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to lose my nursing license. I don't want to lose everything I worked for.
Well, you're making it very difficult for me not to take you to
How?
jail. Because I've tried to
I'm
explain
not
to
being
you.
violent.
It doesn't matter right
What
now.
is the problem? You're going off of what people told you, and that's what I have a problem with. You're going off of what people told you instead of asking me, hey, what's the problem? I deal with psychology. I deal with mental health.
that you want to know what's going on. But in order for you to know what's going on, you've got to stop
I
talking.
don't get to lose
You gotta
everything
stop talking
over
and
what
listen.
people
And you're not
people that I don't
listening.
even know
You're not
who
listening. You're still talking.
told him
You're not
something.
listening.
I can fight for me.
There's nothing to fight about right now.
Yes, there is.
There's,
This
what
is
there
my.
is to do is to listen. Like, this is not going away, okay? This is happening. All right? The alternative to this is physically being arrested and taken out to the jail. Okay? I understand that you want to defend yourself, and that's fine. You can do that in front of the judge at this court date. That's what this is for. So those are the choices. This, or go back into the handcuffs, get in his car with him, and take a ride out to the jail and spend the night in the jail. And I know that you don't want to do that. This allows you to go home with your family.
Well, right now you're not agreeing to sign this. The alternative is for me to take you to jail.
What are you going to gain from it, though?
She has
We're
it.
the same person.
She's honestly her own biggest problem. The officers stayed calm and patient the whole time, even when she was loud and difficult. If she loses her nursing license, it's entirely her own fault. She keeps proving exactly why she had to be removed from that area. Instead of listening, she argues and refuses to do something as simple as signing a paper. It's like she doesn't understand that the place to explain her side is in court, not right there on the spot.
Can you step out for a second?
No, but she'll be out in just a minute. We're trying to get her to sign something so that we can let her go with you. Otherwise, she's going to have to go to the jail. She's just not listening and not cooperating.
Because he's lying.
Okay.
He's lying.
Thank you.
You're the same person, bro, and this is what you're willing to do to impress her.
I do not want to be here. I do not want to be here right now.
Are you going to sign?
Who reported me for what? Is what I want to know.
The people that manage the stadium.
Who? I haven't had a fight or argument with anybody.
Listen, this is how it works. You don't have to have a fight. It's just like when you go into somebody's business, right? You go in Walmart and you upset somebody in Walmart and they say, we don't want you in here anymore. You're trespassing.
What?
And then it doesn't matter. You don't have to do anything, right? Walmart can just not like the way that you're interacting with people or whatever. And they say, hey, we call the police. We want her out, okay? And so that's what we're doing. We're just acting as the stadium's security today. And we're saying, you need to get out. And you wouldn't go when he first asked you.
Because
So now
I need an explanation. What did I do?
I explained to you already.
No, you haven't. You haven't had a conversation with me until Miss Hayes, the sergeant. You haven't had a conversation with me at all, and you know that.
I know I've had a conversation.
You don't believe in God, bro.
Why do you keep on bringing that into this?
Because God is a big deal.
Okay.
And you haven't had a conversation with me at all.
Okay. Are you gonna let me tell you?
And you're willing to ruin my entire life.
Look, this is the same thing that happened before. I told you to back away.
Don't touch me.
You ready to sign?
No, I'm not ready to sign. I'm not ready to sign my life away.
You're not signing your life away. You're just signing saying that you've received this piece of paper and you're going to show up in court. That's all you're signing. You're not admitting guilt or anything like that. Okay? You're just saying, yes, you will show up in court on this day. Okay?
No, it's not okay. I just need Can I have a minute?
To do what?
To process this.
Yeah, but you read it already.
He's not being honest in front of this camera. I can't sign my life away.
If you don't sign it, you understand you're going to the jail? I already told you, this isn't admitting guilt.
He's just trying to prove a point.
Honestly, she doesn't seem mature enough to be a nurse. The way she's acting, you'd think she was signing a murder confession, not just a court paper. It's not about what others did. Her own behavior that's risking her license. No one else is to blame. She kept refusing to follow simple instructions and even made comments that came off as casually racist. If future employers watch this, they'll clearly see the kind of attitude she brings. Being a nurse requires patience, understanding, and responsibility, and she does not show any of those here.
And it's like, for what?
Are you going to sign?
Just have a minute.
You've had several. We have other things to do, and your family's outside waiting on you.
What? Football? I don't give a about football. I'm here because my mom loves football.
The game's over.
I don't care. And he doesn't even have the audacity to be honest. You're the same person as me. You're Puerto Rican. You're brown.
Right.
And you're trying to make me lose everything for what? They don't care about you when the tables turn. I hope you know that.
I do. Yeah.
And you have to forcefully remove me how?
By putting handcuffs on you.
Handcuffs, and that's it. Did I fight you? Did I argue with you? Did I do anything to you? No. Miss Hayes, Sergeant Hayes, I hope you understand.
I do understand. I need you to sign this, or we're getting ready to put you back in handcuffs and take you to the jail.
I'm not going
Your
to
family's not gonna be
3333.
You will if you don't sign this.
I'm not going there.
Okay, then let's sign this right now. Let's
I'm not
get it done.
losing everything that I've worked for, Miss Hayes.
You're about to. If you don't sign this piece of paper and show it in court, that's all we need is a signature and a fingerprint from you, and you are on your way with your family. You can talk to the judge about all of that.
I can't lose everything that I've
Come on.
worked for.
Here, you got to sign right here. Sign your name, and we'll put your fingerprint on it, and you'll go.
You don't care because you're not in my shoes, but I can't lose everything that I worked for.
Because I need to get another unit here before I transport her with her family.
For what?
I'll have to get another unit here before I walk out there with the family.
Yeah.
I can't lose everything that I've worked for. I can't go through everything. I can't go through it again. And you don't understand that because you're not me.
You accept this or you go to jail. Those are your only two choices.
I can't accept that I did this.
You signing this is not saying that you did it. I've already explained that to you. It's just a promise to show up and tell the judge your side of the story. Okay. No, she's
You don't
almost
even
refusing to
care.
sign the NTA, so you might have to take her out to the jail because she's not signing it.
I can't go back to 3333. I'm telling you, I can't do it.
There's just no way someone like her should be trusted with other people's health. Absolutely not. Any workplace that hires her is asking for trouble. She's loud, rude, and honestly just super annoying. And the way she tries to play the racism card when it doesn't even fit, that's just awkward. If she loses her license, that could be a good thing. This could mean many future patients are safe from someone who clearly cannot handle responsibility or show basic respect.
Right now, we're just trying to have you sign this, so
All
all
right,
you...
he's going to get somebody to fill your spot, so you got to take her to jail.
No.
Listen, this is it. You sign this right now, or you're going back in the handcuffs, you're going to the jail. That's it. This is it. This pen needs to be picked up within 10 seconds. Sign this, or you're going to go to the jail. Okay, well then you're going back to the jail.
I can't go to 3333.
You have to. That's the only choice.
Let me sign it.
We just spent 10 minutes trying to let you sign it.
Because I need to understand.
Listen, you had your chance. Nope.
I can't go to 3333. I swear.
Well, we gave you the chance not to.
I can't do it. Please let me. I'll just sign it.
Listen, we stood here for 20 minutes with you trying to get you to sign it.
Sergeant,
You're ready.
Yeah.
I deserve an explanation.
We gave you an explanation.
Can I please?
Which copy do you want? See that you have all our information, or do you want any of these copies?
I would just toss it at that point.
Well, I'm gonna have to void it, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I don't need any of that.
Can I please
need it.
sign
Maybe just give me the
I
top
don't
one.
want to. Bro, I worked it.
Yeah, as long as you destroy it.
Yeah.
I can't.
Hey, are y'all headed somewhere? Or maybe Freddie, can you walk out with him? Her family's right outside the door. And
I know.
she's talked herself into going to jail now, so.
Oh,
How? Can I please sign it?
No, we
Where
did
you
this
need to
for
go
30 minutes.
I'm parked at 2nd Ave. And
where's the jail then? All right, you're going to actually drive her.
yeah, they were able to
Hayes,
fill
this
my
is
spot,
my
so I'm
life.
just going to transfer.
Second Avenue.
And,
Oh, where we are parked?
yeah.
Come on.
You just don't
You gonna walk
care.
with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Can I please
25 games off?
sign it?
No, we gave you like 10, 15 minutes at this point.
I went a year.
They won't let me. She just
We were in there for 15, 20 minutes. What was taking so long?
Just walk. Walk.
She really thinks she's way smarter than she actually is, like way too much. They asked her to leave, but she refused because she said she didn't do anything wrong. Let's be honest, people don't get kicked out for no reason. You have to be acting up pretty badly for that to happen. And calling her a nurse makes it even scarier. With the way she ignores instructions, mistreats people, and doesn't respect authority, it's hard to believe she should be working in the medical field at all. She was charged with resisting an officer without violence. This charge means she refused to cooperate with law enforcement without using physical force. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.